Welcome back to the channel, guys. Expose and Educate. We're just on a small industrial estate right next to the M5 M4 interchange, so we're just going to have a little look around. Business place we're looking at the moment is Swagelok, so we'll just have a we'll have a little wander and we'll see how people feel about a man with a camera. This one is tucked out the way a little bit, so if you didn't know it was here, unless you had business here, you probably wouldn't come here for anything. So this is the back of the property of Swagelok, Bristol. Not a lot to see, not a lot happening. We'll head on back around the front in a second. So the next place right next door to it is Pentagon. Now this is a place with good security gates and the curly things on top of the gates to stop intruders. But as you can see, they've left the door wide open. So what we'll do, we'll just step up out the way of this fella in a car. Looks like it's learning and play, so it looks like they make the sort of stuff you see in kids' playgrounds these days. A lot of timber, a few bags of cement. So if you've got a park near you that's got timber play accessories, this is probably one of the manufacturers. So as is typical of these places, there's not a lot to see at the moment, so we'll turn it off and we'll come back to you if anybody makes an approach or anything happens. So fella's just going in, so there's a good chance that he will mention the fact that we're out here. I will just draw your attention to the sign on the post, on the gate, sorry. Trespassers will be prosecuted, and they've got an anti-climb product in use. So as I said, the guy's just gone in. We'll drop it, and if somebody makes contact, we'll pick it up.
Right.
I'm okay, how are you?
Yeah, good. What if I ask what you're up to?
You can ask by all means.
Sure, then go for it.
I'm filming.
Cool. What are you filming?
Just this little area. I'm going to go down to, is it DHL, down the other bit later on, and then over to Aztec West. Just doing a little story on local business. This seems very quiet.
Yeah.
Do you work in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quiet for now.
I'm taking that it's by your sign,
Yeah.
that it's the stuff I see all around this area of kids' playgrounds.
We hope it's all around the area, but we'll try it.
Right, okay.
We go around all the UK.
Oh, so you cover the whole of the UK?
Yeah,
I've got to come a bit closer because I'm a bit mutton.
Yeah, we cover the whole UK. We've got a base up north as well.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah, we build playgrounds. And
Business good?
yeah.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
Excellent. And do you do schools at all, or
Schools,
you do?
And nurseries, primary and nursery mainly.
Right, okay. So what about councils? Do they employ you?
We do a bit for councils.
Bit for councils. And obviously with the structures being mainly wooden,
Yep.
for the long-term effect and the safety, do you actually do anything to the floors as well?
Yeah, we do. We put down like protective flooring, some shop pads we put down.
Right, okay.
Do a lot of groundwork.
Right, so you literally do the whole thing from the floor up. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Excellent. So you're not bothered about a camera?
I'm not bothered.
So I'm assuming that if you go in, nobody else will be?
Probably not.
No? Good stuff.
Cool.
In that case, then what I'll probably do, because you've answered some great questions, the viewers will love that, so could I just take your name?
Graham.
Graham.
Yeah.
How'd you do, Graham? Brilliant for that. Thanks for being professional.
What's your name?
Scott.
Scott.
Yeah.
Scott.
No worries. All right, you take care, bud. Thank you. So there we are, guys. So from Pentagon, that's a little short one. We'll tag something else onto this one because there's other places to see. But there's an example of how you can be professional and speak to a man with a camera with no worries. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a wander around to the corner from here and see if we can see if anybody else is as professional. So yeah, a good start to the day. Will it stay that way, or will we discover people have a problem? So we'll go up here, but for that one we'll drop it there and pick it up in a bit, guys. So we're now coming up. Go on, mate, no worries, thank you. So we'll just have a little look up here. So we've got a van here that says Life on the Veg, Riverford Organic Farmers. It's got a busy little estate here, just making sure I'm not going to get run over. So I'm assuming that that's this place. There is a sign that says to let, but I'm assuming that might have been to this company. That's, I believe, is to the property next door, so we'll do that one on the way back. Yeah, these seem to be quite tiny little units. We've got, oh, this is interesting. So we've got VPS, Protect, Manage, Monitor. So they do property security, guardian services, site security, ground services, glazing and locks. So we always know that that's so we've got a notice for delivery drivers. It says we are open, persons allowed in at a time, press buzzer. So normal sort of signage. You've still got COVID signs up, so yeah, we are being watched from an upstairs window, so we'll see if that brings anything down. So just try and get a slightly better angle of the place, see if we can get the guys up in the windows. So this is next to the fruit and veg place, so we'll just have a, as you can see up there. So there's a few. No, I'm fine, thank you.
What are you filming?
Well, you at the moment, because you've spoken to me.
You just zoomed in your camera on me?
Yes.
So why? I want to know.
Well, so as I can see who's talking to me.
What's
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Hiya.
I'm having a.
Turn your camera off.
Why would I do that?
I want to know why you're filming me.
Well, hang on a minute. One directive at a time. Turn my camera off, and then you want to know why.
Would you like to do one thing or the other then?
Well, I'll tell you what. Be a gentleman. Come down and speak to me.
Come into my property.
No, I'm not coming in. I'm not allowed to come in, even by invitation.
Can I just ask what you're up to?
Certainly. Sorry, young lady. You are?
I'm Polly.
Sorry.
Polly.
Hello, Polly. How you doing?
Good. What are you up to?
And you work for VPS?
No.
Oh, fruit and veg?
Yes.
Oh, good. I've just noticed your vans. Can you tell me a very little bit about the company?
Can you answer me the question first? About
Sorry,
you're
what
doing?
was it? I do apologise.
Can you tell me what you're up to?
I'm filming.
With the filming. Yeah. What,
Yeah.
Don't even entertain his rubbish, just leave it.
No, but what's going on? Like, what are you doing?
Shall I come over and talk on your property? Because this man's
No,
being a
it's
bit
fine.
rude.
No, this isn't.
Oh, is this
it's
Life
not-
and Veg as well? Sorry, I thought you were VPS.
No, so you're filming that. This is life on
Well,
the
I
veg.
was filming this
Unit
because I was
2.
interested
Yeah.
in the fact that you obviously deliver good produce,
Yeah.
presumably local.
All over.
A
but
radius
I
of-
want to know who I'm talking to.
Yeah. What
You're talking to a man with a camera who's doing a little story on local.
All right.
So you're not interested in the answer? That's very rude, isn't it? Here's a chance to put your company in a good light and you act like an idiot. So there we are, guys. So what we'll do, just to we'll do a little bit more filming of his vans. Sun keeps coming in and out, so we got HG64DHU, WR70ZNO, HF65WGA. It doesn't really say much about, other than we sow, we grow, and we deliver to your door. It's a company that has got electric charging points, so that's good to see, although I don't believe any of their vans are electric. Obviously they've got very protective windows. I don't know who'd want to nick fruit and veg. Obviously a guy who comes out wants to know the world, but when you try and tell him, because you answer the questions in your order, little rude individual, but we'll give him that. So Evander then, doesn't seem to be anybody available. There may well be. This is VPS, this is one of their vans. So you can see that they do, as I said earlier, property solutions, garden services, that sort of stuff. Not a lot going on from that company. Obviously they fit glass and stuff at some stage, so what it says on this van is assess, monitor, clear, prepare, secure and maintain. And actually in the skip you can see that there is some glass that's obviously been damaged at some stage. So whether that's through a burglary or something like that, we don't know. So nothing else happening there. So next door to them we've got the Ricoh group, another smallish business. At least there's some lights on in this property. Not a lot happening though, it's all very quiet. Hello young man, are you an employee or the owner?
I work for the company, yes. How can I help
I
you,
just
sir?
want to know what you do. I'm just doing a small story on businesses in the area, trying to get some good reactions, seeing how you survived COVID. You obviously have, because you're still here. Fruit and veg people weren't very friendly.
No, name of our company is Ricoh Logistics.
It's a logistics company,
we
right?
are a logistics company.
Okay.
We distribute courier work and
Oh right, okay.
computer equipment for blue chip customers. As you can appreciate, I can't go into too much
No,
detail.
that's fine. I only need to know the basics, because what I'll do is I'll look you up online later, fill in a few little details, and that keeps the viewers happy.
Not a problem, my friend.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for
No
being
problem.
professional.
Thank you,
Appreciated. Don't know if you can see that, guys. Little bit of interest upstairs. Haven't really got any lights on, so you can't see a great deal. Guy in the van creating a bit of privacy for himself as he drove by, so that's a good thing. That's the way that it should work. Hello young man, what can I do for you? Well, I'm just doing a little story on Furniture Village, Ricoh, some of the little businesses, trying to see how you're surviving through COVID.
Oh.
Seeing how friendly you are with the man with the camera, because the guy in Ricoh was brilliant, but the fruit and veg people, very, very aggressive.
We don't normally have people come round with a camera.
Well, this is the thing. I'm going to come over here if that's all right, because of the road. I'm very aware of that, because it does attract attention for some reason. I just want to make sure you know there's no nefarious things going on. So,
Always wondered.
can you tell me a little bit about the company?
All of us online, so it's 33 years old now. So
Is it really 33 years old? Wow.
not here, obviously.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
And you only order online?
No. Basically, we've got 53 stores
Have you? What, all in the southwest?
all throughout the country.
Throughout, so you're national?
Yes. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
what I normally do is I film first,
Yep.
go back, do a little bit of research,
Yeah,
and then
family-owned,
slot it in.
so it's not-
Family owned, brilliant.
family-owned,
Do you know, I
still
love
family.
that, because that's what this country was built on.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
and you worked for them for some time?
Yes. 8 years now.
Oh, brilliant. So you're obviously enjoying it?
Love it.
Good money?
Good money.
Good holidays?
Well, they look after you. The boss looks after
Good,
you.
good.
Peter, as you know, it's been known,
Right,
looks after you.
Excellent.
good bonuses, good pay.
Oh, bonuses as well?
Oh yeah.
Hey, that can't be bad in this day and age.
Christmas cards, handwritten.
Right.
From the directors.
So how many do you employ here? If it...
This site is about 30.
Oh right, okay.
But we've got about, I think it's now about 5,000 staff.
Wow,
the company.
that's pretty good.
The whole
yeah, so do most
stores.
of that 30 work indoors in the offices?
Here, no. Obviously, we've got people that do deliveries.
Yeah.
So we have delivery drivers that work for deliveries.
Yeah. I didn't know if he was on his break, so I didn't film him.
No. Obviously, these are suppliers that come in.
Ah, right. Sleep
so
easy.
Yeah. So suppliers will come
in,
deliver to us, and then we'll obviously deliver it to the customer.
So do you manufacture anything?
No.
You don't. So
no.
you purely buy stuff in.
Yeah. All
rebrand it.
No.
No?
Not normally. No.
Okay.
No. I mean, the only thing that we buy from all over the world.
Right.
So,
okay.
Italy, China.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because Italy's big on mattresses, aren't they?
Big. We get a lot of what's called Natuzzi or Nicoletti, which is a big supplier in Italy. So obviously they're then transported across.
We're getting a bit of interest now.
They're wondering what I'm talking to you about. We always have to ask because obviously people could be filming.
Of course, that's why I always say to people, no nefarious means.
No.
I'm doing a story.
A lot of the story.
My viewers love to see this. I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
It's becoming more and more popular.
Yeah.
So when your colleague said it's unusual, it probably is round here because I didn't even know you were here. Hello, mate.
Oh, mate. No problem. He's just doing a YouTube video about.
He can explain to you. No nefarious. Are you one of the owners?
No. I'm not an owner. I'm a manager here.
I knew you had authority. I could just the way you are.
Oh right.
Very confident. Are you a manager as well?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So your name was
Keith.
And Neil.
Neil. I thought you said Andy at first. I'm going a bit mutton, you see.
Yeah, but
well, brilliant.
Look us up online.
I will do. Yeah, no. Thank you for being professional. Because, like I said, Ricoh was.
Yeah.
Nobody from VPS have popped out.
Yeah.
You can see the vegetables.
Sorry,
I don't mean the vegetables.
Well, they're based down in the southwest.
Well, I've tried to get some info on them. I mean, in a way, you don't need it.
No,
but it's free advertising.
Down near Devon.
You know, if any of my viewers are looking to buy something.
Of course they do.
And they're as rude as hell.
Right.
So I'm going to film them again in a minute, just to wind them up.
They're based down in Devon.
Are they?
Yeah, they're River for food space.
So they're expanding.
Well, I assume
they're
there's supposed to be a hub. Yeah.
Right. Well, like I said, what I do is I film first because I never know what I'm going to find.
Yeah.
I won't be putting much on about Ricoh. He told me it's blue chip companies, all that. He said, I can't tell you much more. I said, that's fine. Don't want to know the ins and outs.
No.
You've been great. VPS, they free advertising, they've really ballsed it up, haven't they? So, because what my viewers do, they watch the videos, then they comment, and then of course other people. I'm coming up to 3,000 subscribers, so I'm one of the smaller channels. But yeah, they'll get a lot of stick, but you guys, you'll get some love.
No, we'll take any.
Listen, give me one of those, guys.
You take care.
Neil, don't run away. Come on, let's be friendly, because they like to see that over there. Cheers, guys. You have a good rest of the week. So there we are, guys. Very professional, family-run business all over the country. So if you're looking to buy something, check out Furniture Village. As for the fruit and veg people who are still peeping out the windows, well, I'll let you make your own mind up. If you want to try a veg box and you want to call Vicky and Alan, the number's on the side of the door, guys. Let's just get it a little bit close up for you. 01225 437 438. Or of course, if you want to give them a ring and just tell them what an opportunity they've missed when they could have spoken to a man with a camera. A little bit of free advertising, or maybe they're one of those companies that doesn't need it. You know, it's a lot of people think they're above free advertising and that sort of stuff. So they say that they grow it as well. Whether they do or not, I'll check that out online later on and put some information in. But what we're going to do, bloody sun's come out again. So we're going to have a little look at Swagelok. There's nothing going on around the back. but we'll have another little look at the front. Again, the downstairs windows for most of the property are screened off. The reception area does look as though it's a little bit more open. You can actually see in, which allows people to come out. As I say, the trade counters round the side and deliveries. Hello matey, would you like to tell me just what you do? I'm just doing a story on the local businesses.
Yeah, we do quite a range, anything from like oil and gas all the way over to medical industries.
Mechanical stuff?
Yeah, a bit of mechanical.
Okay.
That you've just about seen in the corner of that window, that was a ventilator for obviously COVID.
Oh right, okay.
So there's quite a large range of stuff that we do.
Brilliant. Yeah,
it is very interesting, and every day is something different. So.
Well, what I tend to do is I come around, I never know what I'm going to find. I'm just doing a story on how businesses are coming through COVID. My viewers love to see that, and if I can get somebody to tell me a little bit, if not, what I do is I go back, get on the internet, insert a few bits of info. So your name was?
My name's Tom.
Tom?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom, for being professional.
Right.
I've got to say, every company, apart from the veg people, have been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant. Good.
Thanks very much indeed. You take care, bud. So we go, that was Tom, yet another very friendly young man. So again, what we'll do, we'll insert some information into the video later on, and this will probably be all, that little estate will all be one video. So we'll drop it there, expose and educate. We're going to go over to Aztec West later on. We're just going to go and check out Habu, but for now, expose and educate. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. By all means, share the video. We love your comments, so give us some comments, guys, and what we'll do, we will catch you on the next one. You take care. Well guys, Habu and the coffee machine manufacturer next door, I spent over half an hour, nothing doing whatsoever, so we closed it there and we moved on. Thanks for watching, guys.